Hey everybody, Jamie here, and I've got a plant of the day for you today. You probably see right behind me. Maybe you've seen this plant around, and if not, this is called the Oriental Bittersweet. That's the most common name. Sounds a little outdated, but it's an invasive species here in North America. And it was brought over from Eastern Asia in the mid-1800s as an ornamental plant. I mean, it does look really beautiful, especially in the fall and winter, when all you see are the yellow, reds, oranges, when there's a lot of just brown and gray around. So it's a beautiful looking plant, but really harmful for these native ecosystems here. It's a woody perennial vine, also deciduous. So if you're not familiar with deciduous, just meaning that the leaves will fall in the fall and winter. A vine meaning it's going to grow on things, and so that's really one of the biggest harmful impacts that it has. This vine can grow as high as a tree can, and really about 6 inches in diameter, and grows quickly too. So as you can see here, you can see it does this wrapping style, and it'll do that on trees, it'll plant. But then this is a bigger version of this vine, and so it can really overtake a tree, it can strangle a tree, and with this added weight, it can tip a tree. You know, speaking on that note, the root system of the Oriental Bittersweet is made from like a rhizome root system, meaning that it goes underground and then it sprouts out left and right, or all directions, and then pops out new vines from the same root system. Let's see what else. The identification of these, because there is an American bittersweet, which is native to North America, looks a little different. So if we're looking at the Oriental bittersweet, which is what this is here, you will have the fruit popping out all along the stem here. As you can see, it pops out here, there's one here, here, like all along. The American bittersweet, they will just be at the ends. There will just be fruit at the ends. It won't be along this whole stem here. So that's one way to tell. Another way to tell, the American bittersweet, they're going to have a bigger fruit, like this red part. It'll be a bigger diameter, bigger ball, and these yellow little shell looking things are going to be more of an orange color. And if you're still not able to tell, what you can do is pop open one of these seeds here. As you can see, I've just done that already, but and you can count the amount of seeds that are inside. This one only had about 3, but they're gonna have like 3 to 5, these Oriental bittersweet. So this one had 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 to 5, there's gonna be quite a lot of seeds there. An American bittersweet generally will only have 1. And as you can probably tell, that's quite a biological advantage when one competing bittersweet has up to 5 seeds or so, and the native one has just about 1 seed in each fruit. The invasive species is going to spread a lot quicker. And so they can spread through the root structure, but also in the winter, this time of month, birds will eat these, and birds don't really stay put. They can fly pretty far. And as they fly, they're digesting, that seed's passing through them, and they'll poop it out, you know, maybe even like in someone's yard or on a hedgerow in a forest. So that's one way to tell as well. Anyway, it's an invasive species, so don't plant these. If you're going to try to plant one, find the American bittersweet. Make sure you're doing that. And you can also identify them by the leaves in the spring and fall. There are some ways to do that. So, but they're often confused when it comes to identification there. Anyway, it's a beautiful plant. But if you see this growing, especially in a wooded area, you're trying to keep a healthy ecosystem, or even a yard, and you can identify this plant as an invasive species, I would probably take it out because it'll eventually overtake what else is growing there. So thanks for tuning in on that. I hope you have a wonderful day.